All right, so we swam across the reservoir. So we swam across there, and over there, my kids found this. Okay, we're gonna swim from there to there.
Cold. Feet down, down. Water.
3, 2, 1.
Do I need to run?
Yeah.
Come on, Tess. My ankle.
And here's our support.
So cold. I'm unwilling.
She's unwilling. Alright, so we're over there, and it looks like an archaeological dig. The bone was just sticking out just a little bit. You can see where the dirt is, and you can see where the white is. So the white was sticking out, and they dug down and grabbed onto the spine and pulled it out, kind of like from Mortal Kombat of my youth. But they pulled it out. But I thought I'd show this. This is actually pretty cool. So we have this. This is a deer. I'm no medical forensic person, but this looks like a deer to me. We have the acetabulum, the socket of the hip joint. We have the pubic symphysis. We have very similar anatomy to what our anatomy is as humans, which is actually pretty cool. And in this spine, it was funny because Jake picked it up and he's like wiggling it. Tess is a little grossed out right now, wiggling back and forth because you can see the discs. And actually what's really cool is, I don't know if you can see it very well. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it. So in the discs you can see the annulus fibrosus, the covering on the outside of the discs, how the annulus goes in different directions. You can see the connective tissue fibers. Pretty amazing, actually. Even this spine, oh, I wonder if there's, looking down inside, no. But you can see where the disc sits right there on the top of the vertebrae. And you see the spinous, I mean, just amazing. Anatomy is amazing. A little bit different than our human anatomy. But really, most mammals have similar anatomy. And the spine is so cool, how it's organized and how it's articulated. I mean, here we can see the facet joints that are still right in here. All right. The facet joints that are articulating. You can see the sacrum, although there's not much of the sacrum anymore, but a lot of muscles will attach to those spinous processes. But the cool thing to me is the disc. Everything is gone from the spine, but the disc is so strong that it is still intact and it's still stabilizing. Pretty cool. I wonder if deer have disc issues. I don't know. I'm not that good at forensics to see if this deer had any disc issues. So pretty cool. Anatomy wise, similar, not the same, but it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna let this bury in the lake here. Somebody will probably find it and think it's a human skeleton, but just a deer. Pretty cool. Our bodies are pretty amazing. We have, oh, there's my dog. Don't go fetch that bone. Our anatomy is pretty amazing. The disc is pretty amazing. The spine is pretty amazing. How we're just built and put together is pretty awesome. If we give it the strength and the stability that it needs, it performs fantastically. That doesn't mean that it doesn't come with problems sometimes. So if your spine's having problems, we should probably talk about that. But cool to see the disc in a deer spine. I think it's a little bit different because we're upright creatures, and so our discs work a little bit differently. But not like four-legged creatures. Sorry. Hey. like Zuri, but fun day at the lake. And it's winding down, so a little lesson on the spine, and yeah, keep yours healthy.